Hi guys, this is Megan from Mythical Crafts, and now we'll be doing part 3 of the Basilisk tutorial. So far, you should have done his whole body length. He's so long. Oh, this is like him in a ball. And you should also have a jaw done as well. So now we're going to be working on the jaw and making the whole underside of the basilisk, and then we're going to attach it all together. So let's get started. You will only need 5 pin bars for this part of the tutorial. So yeah, let's do it. So taking double bands of your body colour. How I plan on doing this one is his stomach's going to be like really black. I wanted it to be a bit darker. It's not going to be completely green or completely black. It's going to be sort of in the middle. So I'll show you how I plan on doing that. So the 2 outside sides are going to be regular black and green. Just the entire way down. These 2 outside sides are going to be black and green. Okay, so I'm just going to do those 2 in black and green, the 2 outside. Wait, got it wrong. That's actually on the 4th one. That one there. We're not putting anything on this pin bar at the moment. So just going straight down this one, this side. I'm just going to get some black bands and put them over here. Okay then, so we're just going straight down, black and green. Okay, and then I'm going to do this other 4th one. Okay, wait. So you're going to place 5 black and green, and then you're going to do a diagonal out to this last pin bar, like that. So you've done 5 black and green, and then you're going to do a diagonal out. Okay then. Then continue going down in black and green. Okay then, and the next 2 rows in the middle, they're going to be 1 black and green, and then 2 black. 1 black and green, and then 2 black. So I'm just going to continue going down that way. 1 black and green, 2 black. Black and green, 2 black. Black and green, you know, etc, etc. Black and green, and 2 black. Okay then, and then we're going to go along this one here too. And this one's going to go black and green and 2 black again. Black and green, 2 black. Black and green, 2 black. Black and green, you know, and we're just going, and then we get to this point here after we've placed 5, so we place 5 of those, and then we're going to get, well, I'm up to 2 black, and then we're going to do a diagonal. black and green. And just continue down in that pattern. Okay then. And then I'm going to go down and then we're going to go from this one here, which is the 6th peg from the top on the 2nd row, this one here. I'm going to do 2 black, another 2 black, and then a black and green. 2 black, 2 black, a black and green, and then 2 black. Okay then, so now I'm going to add horizontal bands. For this you don't need, and I'm going to do black horizontal bands, just to make it a bit darker. So just making triangles. Or actually, no, scratch that. I'm going to do black and green horizontal bands, so 1 of each. Like that. Okay, so 1 black and 1 green. Whoops. Okay then, and then I'm just going to get a single double looped green. Okay, and then I'm going to put single double looped all across this, just this row here. Okay, and then I'm going to get black and green again for the horizontal bands. So we're just continuing to make horizontal bands. Okay then, we're going to stop there. Now push down all these edge ones, because then what we're going to do is we're going to get green bands, a whole bunch of green bands, and we're going to lay one on each outside peg. So not these bottom 2, but all the other edge pegs. So just getting one and laying it on there. Okay then, and even the end peg you're going to do one for. Okay then, so now you've lain one on each outside peg, except the bottom 2 here, but you did do it at the top too. We're going to get the jaw, and we're going to attach it. Okay then, so you're going to get this edge one, which is a single double looped. You're going to attach it here, including this loose band that we placed on it too. And then this one, the next one along, you're going to place on this one. And then these two here in the middle, I think I'm just going to zoom in on this bit. Can we see that? Yeah. These next two, the middle two that we've tied off, I'm just going to do something a bit strange. So I'm going to take off the holding band. Don't worry, it's not going to instantly unravel. It doesn't do that unless you actually pull on it to unravel. You just got to be gentle with it. So I'm going to put my hook through it just to hold on to it for the moment. And then I'm going to pull out this one, this other holding band here too. Or, actually what I'm going to do, okay, so I've just pulled out one. So I'm going to take out that end one. So you see this is the set of bands here. And so I'm going to take off the edge two, which are on the underside of the jaw. And then I'm going to hold on to those. And then I'm going to go in through the next set of bands. The next middle one that has been tied off. And this is a bit tough. Wait, let's see. Let's see if I can get it. You can also just put that around that peg. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so put soz. Okay, so you had these two. This is the set of bands that was tied off before. This one, only the first half of it, you're going to put around that middle peg, and you're going to keep the second half on your hook. Then you're going to go through the next set of bands and attach it onto that one, and then you're going to attach the next one. So this is the original set, and you're going to attach that. Now the reason why we're doing that is just to make it a bit neater. So you do not have to do it. If that is too challenging, you can just put, but just as long as you put those two middle sets on that one peg, that's all you have to do. Okay, and the next one. Okay, so I'm going to loom up the edge ones first because they have the holding bands on it, so I don't want them falling off. Make sure none of your holding bands fall off. Oops, see, one has fallen off. One has fallen off there. Okay, then we're going to go back down to the bottom. Well, I'm just going to zoom out because you don't need to see very much for this bit. Oh yes, and also I've chosen to do attach the jaw. Sorry, I forgot to specify this, teeth up. It's probably too late now, but anyway. Just because I have noticed when you're looming, there's always one side that comes out looking a bit nicer, and that's always the underside. So I'll kind of explain when I pull it off, which is just a general thing. I don't know why it does that, but it just looks a little bit tidier and neater. I don't know if you've noticed that too. I don't know if it's just me either. But anyway, I'm going to loom up the middle one now. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, that was really out of camera frame. I was just pulling it close to me so I could loom it properly. And I'm just going to continue going up this one. And then I'm going to loom this diagonal here, but I'm not going to do any more. I'm just going to leave that. Then I'm going to loom up this one here, and you can loom straight up. Oh, there's someone cooking upstairs. Soz about that noise. I don't have any, this is a kind of living area where I've been filming, so I don't have any doors to close, so you can't hear what's happening in the household, sorry. But anyway. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but in this tutorial I've been filming at 3 different locations because my parents are separated. They've been separated for ages, no issues there. So I need to go between houses and it's so annoying. So that's why sometimes the lighting will change depending on the conditions. But I try and keep it the same for you guys. Okay then, now we're going to go through and tie that off. And make sure to include that holding band there. Because what we're going to do with these bands that we laid across the edge is eventually we are going to use them to attach the basilisk to the main body. Okay then, so pulling it off. Okay then, so now we have the jaw. So when we get our main basilisk body, you're going to attach it like that, and it's going to be attached. That looks cool with the underside. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff it so it has a bit of 3-dimension to it. Okay then, now moving on to the next part of the tutorial. We're going to continue doing this. So now we're going to get pretty much, we're going to match the length of the whole basilisk, but we're just going to make each thing one smaller. So at the start of the basilisk head we did 2 looms of 5 pegs. Now that this is matched, we're going to do 2 looms of 4 pegs, and then we're going to go down to 3 and match it with 2 looms of 3 pegs, and etc, etc. So let's do that. Okay then, so we can get rid of another pin bar because we're down to 4. I'm just going to change this so that it suits a bit better. Just that it suits the shape. Okay then, so I was just changing the loom a bit because now it just looks a bit neater like that. Okay, you don't need to change it if you can't be bothered. Okay then, now we're going to do a loom of 4 by 12. Okay then, so going along the edge, remember along the edge is black and green, so just the entire way. Oh, that was not meant to happen. Okay then the other side, the other edge, which is also black and green. I don't think you can see it, but that's what I'm doing. Whoops. Pardon me. Okay. Pardon me again. Now I'm gonna go, and it goes black and green, then 2 black, black and green, 2 black, black and green, 2 black, and you just continue that pattern down. Black and green, 2 black, black and green. Okay then, and then we're going to do that again on this row. Black and green, 2 black. Oh, black and green, 2 black. And just continue doing this pattern. Okay then, now I'm just going to add the horizontal bands. I'm going to add them here. Also, wait, I didn't do that right. It's black and green for the horizontal bands. Black and green. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the top and I'm going to use green single double looped. Oh, and then a black single double looped. And then a green single double looped. And then a black. And so on, so on. Green. Black. Oh. Green. Black. Okay then. So now you're going to grab your body. Oh wait, no, let's put these holding bands on before I forget. Oh god, that would be disastrous. Okay then, so you're just going to push everything along the edges down and you're going to get a bunch of green bands and you're going to lay them on each edge peg except the bottom one. Okay, now I'm going to go back down to the bottom. Oops. Okay then, and there. Cool. Now you're going to get your jewel piece and you're going to attach it. Now there are a lot of bands poking out everywhere, so just make sure you get the right ones. Also what you should do while you're going along doing the project is pull out all of these bands just to the side so that none of them get kind of lost in the looming. Okay then, now you're going to go through the set and attach it to the bottom there. This set, and attach it to the bottom. This set. And last one. There we go. Okay then, just pull it to make sure you got everything. And now we're going to loom it. Okay then we're going to go back down. I'm going to do the other side just so that these holding bands don't fall off. Okay then, now you're going to go back and you're going to do these 2 middle rows. Okay then. And then we're going to do it again. Just continuing to go up. Okay then, so now we're just going to tie it off using whatever coloured bands you want. Okay then. Okay then. Why is my camera not focusing? Hello? Wait. There we go. Okay then. Then you're just going to pull it off. There we go. Okay then, now you're going to pull out all these holding bands to the side. And there are a lot of them. Okay then. Cool. So now you're going to do that bit again. So that bit we just did, you're going to go back in the video and do it once more. I need to do that again, but I'm not going to do it right now because then the tutorial will be really long. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and I just did that extra section that you're supposed to do. Also, if you have adjusted the Basilisk's length to be not the same as mine, then you will also have to adjust the stomach accordingly. But if you did it the same as mine, then just continue to follow me and copy what I'm doing. So for the next bit, we're going to be decreasing it down to 3. So, again, going along the edge, black and green, double bands. And then I'm going to go down this side. What is that? Oh. And you go down 5 times on this side, just on this third row. So I've gone down 5 times, and then I'm going to make a diagonal, a small one. Okay, and then going down the middle, I'm going to get green and black, 2 black, 2 black, green and black, 2 black. Okay, and then green and black. Whoops, that was too green. Green and black. Look at this band, isn't that a weird one? Isn't that weird? Anyway. 2 black. Soz, you didn't see that. Green and black. 2 black. Oops, that wasn't 2 black. Soz. 2 black. Green and black. Oh my gosh, why do I... anyway. 2 black. Green and black. Okay. And then we're going to come out from this peg, which is the 6th from the top, with green and black. And 2 black. Green and black. 2 black. Green and black. 2 black. Green and black. Okay then, now I'm just going to add the horizontal bands. So green and black. The horizontal bands are just triangles as per usual. Okay then, and then this next row is going to be a black double looped, a green double looped, and a black double looped. Okay then green and black, horizontal, green and black, okay then, and then adding in double looped green, double looped black, double looped green, double looped black, and a double looped green. Okay then, also does that help you see any better with that light on? I can't, let's see, I'll keep it on for the moment. Okay, now you're going to push down the edge ones. Okay, and then you're just going to get some green bands and we're going to lay them on the loom. So I'm just going to put them there. So every peg we're putting one. Okay then. And you're not going to put one on the end. Okay then, now we're going to get the bottom side of the body and we're going to attach it. So going through the first set of bands. Okay, oops. And the set. Okay then, now that's attached, we're just going to loom it. Okay then coming down the next row, you're going to go, hello Sinbad. So that's just my cat meowing at me. What is it, Sinbad? I think he's come for attention, although I can't give it to him because I'm making a tutorial for you guys. Yes, Sinbad. Okay, you probably think I'm crazy talking to the cat. You're just gonna stop there. Do any of you guys talk to your pets? I don't think I'm the only one. Sinbad! My gosh, he's just come up onto my working area. Dude! Okay, we're just going to continue looming up. Okay. Now we're going to, oh my gosh. Oh. You, my friend. See, there he is. Okay, I'm going to have to move you, Sinbad. Oh, come here. Oh, so's about that, guys. I was just rubbing up against my tripod and he poked his head in the camera frame. Anyway, he's cute. So we're just looming up this last row. Make sure you don't catch any of the horizontal bands. Ah, Sinbad! My god, I'm so sorry. Sinbad, am I going to have to like expel you? Come here. I'm sorry guys, you continue to loom that row while I get him. Come here. Ooh. Here we go. See, look, this is him. This is him here. You need to stay on the floor. Sorry guys. Okay, let's continue. Oh my gosh, he shifted all the stuff so it fell off. Grr. Okay then, now we're just going to continue looming. Okay then. Just looming up. Okay then, so now I'm going to tie it off. Okay then, and this one. Okay then, now you're going to pull it off the loom. So, just pulling it off. There we go. So now we've decreased it once more. Okay then, you're just going to pull out. Oh my god. Oh, this cat, I swear. Oh, he's found a spot on the windowsill. That's a bit better. Here we go. Let's see if I can show him to you without... Here we go. I'll quickly show you my cat if you want to see him. This is him right here. This is Sinbad. Hi. And he is being an absolute menace. Okay then. There we go. Back to normal. Okay then. So it's about that, guys. So I just thought you'd want to see him since he's being so disruptive. Now we're going to pull out all of the holding loose bands. So pretty much this is what it should be looking like so far. Still really long. Okay, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have about 4 or 5 more sections to go. Yeah, about 4 more sections, so we're halfway through this bit. Okay, then now we're going to be doing the next part. So, taking a green and black, going down. Just going straight down. Oh, also, I'm going to get rid of this last pin bar because we don't need it anymore. I'm just going to adjust this and this just to make it a bit neater. Okay, then. I just made that made it a bit neater. You don't need to change it. It just makes it a bit easier for me. So, going down with green and black along this side. Okay, then going down this side. With green and black, double bands, just as the normal pattern's been going. You do not have to do the same pattern of bands that I'm doing. I'm just doing this because I want to and can, I guess. So if you're pretty confident with colours, then you can just do whatever you want. But if you're not, you can just follow what I'm doing. Okay then, so we're going to go green and black, and then 2 black, and 2 more black. Then green and black, 2 black, 2 black. You get the pattern, so it goes green and black, double black, double black, green and black, double black, and double black. Okay then, now I'm going to put the horizontal bands, green and black still, just making triangles. Okay then, so now you've done that, you're going to get your thing again, and we're going to attach it on. Oh wait, no, we've got to do the holding bands. How could I nearly forget those? So pushing down the edges, and then getting green bands. We're just laying them as we have been this entire time. Just continuing to do this. Pretty easy task. Okay then. And remember, you leave these bottom two empty, but the top two we place stuff on. Okay then, now to attach. Again, teeth facing up. Okay then, now that that's attached, just make sure you don't have any stray holding bands getting in your way. Okay then, now I'm going to loom it. I'm going to loom the edges first and then the middle. Okay then coming back down to the other side. Okay then we're going to go up the middle. Okay then. Okay then. Okay, so now we've got the next part. You're just going to pull out all these holding bands. Okay then, now you're going to go repeat that section once more to do that. So you're going to go repeat that, so you rewind the video and go back to that part. So I'm just going to go do that bit now quickly. See ya. Hey guys, I'm back. I just did that extra bit, so now we'll be moving on. So now we'll be doing a decrease again. So taking a black and green band, going down, actually, black and green and then double black. 2 blacks. Black and green, 2 blacks. Black and green, 2 blacks. Okay, and then I'm going to go black and green, black and green, just down the rest of it, black and green. Okay then coming up this side, black and green, 2 black, black and green, 2 black. So you just continue to do that. 2 black. And then black and green, continuing to do black and green. Okay then we're going to go down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, from the 6th peg from the top, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get a single double looped black and put it on a diagonal towards the middle, so 1, 2, yeah, diagonal towards the middle, and then get a single double loop black and do the same there. Then black and green, 2 black, 2 black, black and green, 2 black, 2 black. Okay then, now we're just going to do the horizontal bands. So starting from the top, we're just getting a single double looped black, a single double looped green, a single double looped black, a single double looped green, and a single double looped black. Oh, also up the top, I'm going to put a single double looped green. What? There we go, it's like this so far. This horizontal band here is double looped black. Then black and green. Just continuing to make triangle horizontal bands. Okay then, now we're going to put the holding bands on the sides, so push down all of the... Okay, and then get some green bands, or body coloured. Okay then, so just laying them on. And there. Okay then. Now you're going to get your body piece that's attached to the jaw, and you're going to attach it to the bottom. Okay then, like that. So now we are going to loom it. So go going down under that set of bands, and you're just going to loom that one. Okay, then now we're not going to loom this one right before that diagonal. See this peg, which is the 6th from the top, you're not going to loom to that. We're just going to stop there. But I'm going to do the same on the other side. Loom up until that point. Okay then, so up until these 2 pegs here. Then we're going to loom up the middle. Going under the horizontal bands. Okay, and then you're going to grab the top 2 bands, loom them, next 2, loom them, and now we can continue looming up these sides. Okay then, and then continue to loom up this side. Sinbad. Hey, mate, don't scratch the door. Sorry. My cat's been so disruptive this tutorial. Sorry, guys. Okay then, now we're going to tie this off. Okay then, now we can pull it off. Okay. Okay then, so then you've got an extra little extension bit. So I'm just going to pull that flat, and then you're going to pull out all the holding bands to the side. Okay then. Cool. So now we're going to do the last bit of it. So we're going to, let's see, I just want to check what I did here quickly. Just give me a moment. Okay. So we should be doing, let me just think, okay then, so going down from the top you're going to get 2 black and a green, so you've got 3 bands. You're coming down here. And then another 2 black and a green, another 2 black and a green, and one more 2 black and a green. Okay. Now we're going to get single double looped black, going out, single double looped black, going out, like that. And then we're going to go down with black and green, double black. We're going to go down, I think 5 times, should do it. Black and green, so that's the 3rd time, double black, 4th time, then black and green. Okay, then we'll go down the other side doing the same thing. Black and green, double black. Black and green, double black. Okay, so, and black and green. So you should have stopped on the third peg from the bottom. Okay, now I'm just going to add the horizontal bands. So single double looped black there, single double looped green here, single double looped black, double looped green, and single double looped. Wait, this one, you're going to get your pull on it and you're going to wrap it around once, twice around your fingers, and then you're going to attach that to the loom. That's pretty tight, so just try and be gentle. Okay then. So now you're going to get your body, oh no, we're going to lay some bands on, so pushing down the side ones. We're going to lay some bands on this. Okay, so just getting single bands, you're going to lay them on the loom. Okay then in the middle, and you're laying two, at this joining peg here, you're laying two, and then on each of these ones. So two there, and two here. And we're not putting anything on the end peg, we're just leaving that. Now we can attach the body piece. So, going in, and also there's the horizontal band there, so make sure you go through that too. And attach it, and getting this one. And attach it. Yeah, okay then. Now I'm going to loom it. So going straight up. Okay, and then looming in there. Now I'm going to stop at that point and come back and loom this side. Okay, and then you're going to loom up this side. Okay then, and then I'm going to get a single green band. It's got to be your body colour, this one. And I'm going to pull it through. And do that. Okay then we're going to pull it off. Okay then. So now that's our whole bit done. And also, for these bits here, you're going to pull one out either side of these holding bands. Since there's two. There we go. Okay then. So now we'll be attaching, so you won't need your loom anymore. You can also start to pull out all of the holding bands. Wait, I'll show you. Okay then. Let's show you what I mean. Okay, you can also pull out all these holding bands that we have on there. So I'm just going to pull those out quickly. You can do that too. You can use your hook or your fingers. I just prefer to use my hook, but it really depends. Okay then, so I just pulled all those. I've pulled out all the other ones along the body, but you'll ideally want to pull them all out. Okay then, so now we're going to get our basilisk main body. So this is the bit with the head on it. And so I'm just going to lay it down. I'm going to lay it down sideways. I'll zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to match up the jaw. Like that. Okay then. Match up the jaw. So, now what I'm going to do is I've got bands on every single set. I'm only going to use the holding bands every second set, but I'll show you. So, let's see if I can get any closer in. There we go. Okay, so I've got it here. I've got it where I want it. Now I'm going to go into a set of bands, and also, just for this bit, when you're going in the set of bands, go all the way through the set, not just in the bottom half. Go all the way through it. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to get into it, and then I'm going to pull this band through. Okay then. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the set that it came from and pull it back. Like that. So it should be down like that. Now I'm going to get the next band, so I'm going to skip one. This is the next one. I'm going to skip it and go to the, so get rid of that and go to the next one. So I'm going to find a set of bands that's next to that. I'm going to go through, pull it through, and then go back into the set that it came from and pull it back. Like that, and you just really give it a good pull. Okay then, so I'm going to continue doing this, but I'm just going to do it a bit faster, so, oh no, I'll leave it actually. So skipping a band, then going into the next one. And also, since you skip a band, you skip a set of bands as well. Okay, and come back through. Okay then, and really pull it tight so that you can see it. And so I'm just going to continue to do this. And I'm going to do about 10, and then I'm going to loop them together. So let's continue along. I'm just going to speed up the pace a little bit. And it can get quite confusing with all these bands, so just be aware of that. Okay, and you're just going to continue to do this, see whether what that's happening there. Okay then, and you just continue to do this. Okay, so I've done 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've done enough that I've done a few along here, so I'm going to put my hook through the first one that I did here, that one. Okay, and then I'm going to hook onto this one, the next one, and I'm going to pull that one through. Hook onto the next one, pull it through. Hook onto the next one, pull it through. Wait, I'm just going to change this one quickly. Don't mind what I'm doing. Hook onto the next one, pull it through. Oh no, I just made a little mistake, so don't do this weird thing that I'm doing. All you're doing is hooking it on and pulling it through. I just made a mistake on the placement, so don't do the weird stuff I'm doing. Just do the hook and pull through. Okay then, now at this point, we're there. And so what you're going to do is you're going to continue doing this all the way down to the end of the tail. So I want you to go from this point, I'm just going to put my hook through it to hold on to it, all the way down to the end. When you get to the end, you're not going to use this end band here, you're just going to leave it, this end band here. That's going to be, we're not going to use that now. And then you're going to come all the way around. Oh wait, no, just do that. Just hook it along, all the way along, until the end. And then I'll be right back once I've done that, because I don't need to show you how to do the entire thing, because I just did. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've just attached it all the way along the body. So you should have done that and gone to the tail. Now I have noticed on this end piece here, I made it too long. So what you're going to do is you're going to untie this holding band and pull off 2 sets and then retie it. I've already done that, so you should have 2 here instead of 4. That's pretty simple to do. And now I have decided I want to use this end band. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over onto it. You're going to go into a set of bands where the end, next to the end band. Okay then. And then you're going to bring it back into that set, that end set. Okay then, and then you're going to pull it through. And then you're going to go, and now we're going to flip it over here so that we get the second band here, this one. Okay, and you're going to go into an adjacent set of bands, pull it through, and then pull it back. And then we're gonna hook it through. Okay then, so now what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna continue doing it. So why is my camera out of focus? Okay then. So we're just gonna continue along to attach it together. So pretty much, let's do this. So I'm going to go and choose the next band. Also, I've decided to keep this on my hook, this bit that I just loomed, so it stays on my hook, just there, out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to go into an adjacent set, pull it through, come back, pull it through, and now I have 2 on my hook, so I'm going to pull the first one through the second. Okay then. And also all this time you should have bands sticking out on this side where you've already stitched. So you do want those bands there. Okay then. So now we're going to continue along. Now for this section that's only 2 wide on the stomach, I'm not going to stuff anything. When I get to the section that's 3 wide though, I am going to put stuffing on it and all the way up. So what you're going to do, I'm going to do this section here. So going down, and then coming back. Okay, and you pull it through. So just what you've been doing all along this side. Okay then. And make sure that these other holding bands, you pull them to stick out. Okay, I've just got a few more to go. Oops. Okay then. Nearly there, I think. Okay then. So we're going to do about 2 or 3 more. So let's continue. Okay then. And nearly there. Okay then. 1 more. So now I've just passed the point where this thing is, where these 2 bits go out. So pretty much what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do 5, let's say, and then I'm going to stuff it. I think I'm going to put a bit of stuffing in there in a moment. So from here, I'm just at this point here, I'm going to do 2 more along. You know, every second one. Okay, so 1, and 2. Okay then, so now I'm a bit further past this bit, I'm like up to here. So now pretty much if I can stick my finger in there, then it means we can stuff it. So you get a bit of stuffing, fibre fill, whatever you want to use. You could also use scrap rubber bands if you don't have any stuffing, or you don't have to stuff him at all, but I prefer to stuff him. So you just rip it up into really small pieces, so like this big. Wait, I'm going to turn this light off just so you can see this bit. And then you're just going to push it in there. And you don't want to overstuff him, but enough so that he has a firmness to him. This bit's not as essential, so I've stuffed that bit. I'm happy with it. I'm just going to, yeah. Now I'm going to continue on. So once you've stuffed it to the amount you like, whether you like it very thinly, like not much stuffing, or a lot, it depends on how hard you like your projects. So then I'm going to continue and do 3 more along, I reckon. Two and 3. Okay then I'm going to hold that there, just slip that onto the thicker part of my hook. Then I'm going to get some more stuffing and I'm just going to push it down the body. Remember, really small pieces. Okay then. Then you continue along and you do, let's do 4 at a time. So 1, doing 1, 2, 2, okay, and 3, and 4. Okay then again we're going to put it on hold and I'm going to put some stuffing in it. So remember, small pieces just because it's quite thin. Okay then. Okay. So now he's starting to get some shape and character, which is really good. Okay then, now I'm going to continue along. So pretty much you're going to do that until the rest of it, along the rest of it. So do 4 or 5. As it gets wider, like to this point when it's 5 and 4 thick, then you can do it every like 6 or 7 or even 10, but just as long as you stuff it. If you don't want to stuff it, just continue along. Okay then, so I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so now you should have finished stuffing him. So long. Okay, and you should have all those little bands sticking out. Also, this end band, what you do with it is you stretch it over to this closest horn and you just wrap it around it a few times. That should do the trick. Okay, now for these other set of bands, we're just going to help tie it up, and see here how there's gaps because I stuff mine quite full. I like them quite hard and sturdy. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to start here and you're going to go into an adjacent set of bands. You're going to pull it through and that's all you're going to do. Okay then. So now what you're going to do, you're going to find them. So let's see, I'm just going to zoom in here. Oh, wrong direction. Okay then. So I've got this band here. And there's a set of bands right here, see, that hasn't been attached. This one right here. So I'm going to go into it and I'm going to get the bottom half of it. I'm going to pull this through. And that's all. You're just going to continue doing that. So you find the adjacent ones and you just pull it through the bottom. It's simple as, I don't know, it's easy peasy. So you just continue to do that all the way down. You just continue doing that all the way along the basilisk and all the way back up until you get to the head spike, and then you're going to wrap it around this and then he's done. So I'm going to do that. I don't need to do it in the video because you guys are clever and know how to do that. So, oh wow, he looks so cool. Rah. He's so long as well. Okay then, so I hope you guys enjoyed making him. There's just that last bit to do, that last little bit, which isn't too hard. So I will see you guys with my next tutorial. He looks so cool. Rawr. You can see the stuffing down his throat. Whoops. Anyway, bye guys.